Hi, Chef Mike Pangia here, and today we're going to make a classic Chinese restaurant menu item, beef with broccoli. We'll start with the beef because it's going to take 45 minutes to an hour for it to marinate and get tender. You don't have to use the greatest cut of meat. I'm using a chuck steak here, which will work just fine because we're going to tenderize it. First, you cut it into bite-sized pieces or chopstick-sized pieces and get it ready for our special ingredient, our special tenderizing marinade, which is surprisingly baking soda. But there's a caution: you can't use too much or you'll ruin it. You'll ruin the taste. So about 1.5 teaspoons per pound of meat will be about the right ratio. Stir it up real well, and after about 10 to 15 minutes, stir it again. Give it a good stir about every 10 minutes. Now we'll have to prepare the broccoli. We want to get all our ingredients ready before we start cooking. Cut the broccoli into small florets. We're going to make the sauce, about 1.5 tablespoons each of soy sauce, oyster sauce, and hoisin sauce. Then we'll add about 1/2 cup of water and about 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch as a thickening agent. Stir it all together and you'll have a great basis for this particular sauce. Mix that cornstarch in real well so it dissolves in the rest of the sauce. Then grate about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic into the mix. Boil some water in your wok, not too much, about 1/4 cup. Put the broccoli in, cover it tightly, and then let it steam for about 4 minutes. Once it's steamed, dump it out into a colander or large strainer, drain it, and get ready for the next step, which is putting a little bit of oil in the pan. You don't have to use a wok. A large skillet will work. I like the wok, and it's what I use. Now stir that oil all around, cover your surface of your pan, and now we're ready for the beef. Stir fry the beef anywhere from about 2 to 3 minutes. And once that's done, you can add the broccoli back in. Stir your sauce once again to make sure that cornstarch is well dissolved. Pour it over the mix and stir it well. Once the sauce starts to thicken, it's done. You're ready to serve. Well, there you have it, my friends. A really superb dinner item. Now, if you want to supplement it with other Chinese appetizers and side dishes and so on, why don't you take a look at my Chinese playlist? I've got several other interesting recipes there for your enjoyment. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again next time.